do something a little bit different here. They say don't be biased, but crowd, how many Gaimin Gladiators fans do we have in the building? It's a good amount of you. It's a good amount of you. But how many Dota fans do we have in the building?
It backfired, it went even worse. Now they're going back to their comfort zone, which is like the big mid-game team fighting. And if they can get a first blood, that would help them. This is going to be
certainly would go a long way, but XXS, he doesn't have a bunch of armor to work with.
Well,
getting hit by another crush, but the attack speed slow might save him. They do manage to get that first blood on XM, and XXS is still making a run for it. Quinn, another round of crush. Is this last hit going to be enough? Okay, XXS is going to face his fate. He knows he's hit. He doesn't want to be limping back into lane. He'll take... A bold choice by Jin Q to create illusions of himself to out-mind play Celery.
Well, I mean, to me, Jin Q is popping off in that game too.
Yeah.
Oh, that is an absolute disaster, actually.
Oh no.
That was a bottle.
That was his bottle. The whole point of getting first blood is to get your mid a fast bottle.
Your Phoenix Shadow Demon right now, and it'll be Celery rotating into the top right on that 5-minute mark. They are happy to try and kill low here if they can get the connection.
Here it comes, slowing him down underneath the Firestorm, but
yeah, look who's
no
flanking.
Frostbite. Tofu, he's gonna flank and start getting some damage on Tian Ming with the blood grenade. They'll secure it. They've got him. Black Cannon will ensure the last hit. Now that leaves Low alone against 3 heroes, so even if they can't get a kill on him, they can time walk off the tower. No time walk up for 5 seconds, caught in the Frostbite and dead.
Just brutal when you get extra atrophy points up early. They're going to try and make a play on him, actually. This is a very tanky hero.
Yeah, an early rotation from XM as he picked up level 6 and had an Arcane Rune. Once you took it away from it being an intelligence-based item to now being a general stat item and armor.
Look at the numbers going into mid here.
Heavy rotations for sure, but Azure have made this read, and they are going to respond with all 5. Ace is going to complete his teleport, sure, but the rest of Azure is all here, and he's underneath the tower. He's going to be pulled back in, and got the Chronosphere on the 2 supports as well, so they'll finish off the offlaner. Now Low looks for another one. That's going to be Celery, stuck deeper in the river. He's going to make a run for it, but the Stampede will run him down. Can't outpace that.
Azure are done getting outnumbered in this series. I can tell you that much. That was the discussion backstage. Do not let them get a numbers advantage on us in all of these skirmishes. Like smoke coming out. There's ults on the supports for Azure. There's no ults for Gaimin supports. They got out-leveled here. In theory, an easy fight if you get
all they need to do is get the catch. They need the stuns, and they've got him underneath the Supernova. This is perfect. XM is going to pull him back in. Quinn hit by that stun. It's going to be a second core. The supports come in, scrambling to try and save the cores, but now they're going to get run down too. Azure just outnumbering Gaimin Gladiators for once. They're the ones taking the pace.
It's like, he has 0 deaths, right? He feels untouchable. Right now, he's sitting on 5 deaths. He has been very touchable in this game.
Link forward with the Shivas to slow down Quinn, and now he's been purged. There's no way out of this one. All he can do is put damage onto somebody, but he can't even do it because Low immediately gets cleansed thanks to the Demonic Purge. Net worth lead. Now it's just a question of how do you take these objectives? When do you take them? Can you find pickoffs? These sort of things help Celery.
Like, yes. Oh, he's just going to run into him here.
Hey, find him now. Blink away. Fast reaction there from Quinn. And he's going to be forced into it. They go back for Tofu instead. They get the guaranteed kill. Whereas Quinn...
Yeah, that was a smart call from XM. I mean, you either choose the gyro or force the beat. He chose the gyro. And meanwhile, Low just 1v2ing up here.
Does have Chronosphere still, and he's going to drop it. He goes for the kill on Duraccio. Does he have the power? Stampede is the extra bit of damage required. Now he's out of mana. This is going to be a bit awkward, but of course he has the Aegis. The rotations are coming out. XXS and Tian Ming are going to help him out against Ace. And Low can start going back to work. Crush lands onto the 2 of them, but because the cleanse, Lowe's is perfectly fine on HP. No chance of losing the Aegis. Celery is going to be found by Jin Q. You can't get away.
Trapped in here with me, my friend, as he will clean him up with some extra issues with the game too. I mean,
I'm sure this is very cathartic for Jin Q.
We have seen Storms just pop off damage-wise with this item in the tournament. The Mjolnir completed for Low as well.
The vision on him. The Sunray keeps it the entire time, and XM, it's like, I just need to output as much damage as quick as possible, get a pick off somewhere, but XXS! Oh,
get time lapse.
Brick wall! You're not getting through this! In fact, you're not getting away either! locked inside the Chronosphere with the Supernova to boot. They will get annihilated in this fight. They still have the freezing field. Durachu's going to play off of that one, but it's not looking good. Gaimin Gladiators are going to buy back on so many heroes, but there's nobody left in the fight. By the time they TP in, everybody's gone.
And
GG is called.
3. What a turnaround from Azure. Honestly, that is a very tough position to be in against the most dominant grand final team of the season. Down 2 games. 2 games where you didn't even look like you belonged here, let alone had any business winning a game 3. And to come out that decisively, a laning phase that looked okay but not great,